Lights out and we're underway. Reaction time from Daruvula means he's going to chop across the man in second place. He'll defend it from Viscal. Viscal laid on the brakes and risked it, but Daruvula has P1. What sort of exit does Viscal have all the way around the outside? Chaos in the background there. And Marcus Armstrong, our winner from earlier on, I think he might have been spun round there into the middle of the racetrack, and it now means where we've got Viscal heading backwards. Up to second goes Oscar Piastri. Off the road goes Dan Ticktum, and it is wild on this opening lap once again.
And it's Armstrong who is parked still on the apex of one. Looks like Novalak, Deleda and Samaya have also not made it through the first sector.
Let's recap what happened at the race start.
A couple of drivers really not getting away very well at all. And there was just a crowd over to the outside wall.
Clement Novalak was the car causing the accident that you're about to see. So Marcus Armstrong minding his own business into turn one, and then Novalak's lock-up sends him into the side.
Here's Oscar Piastri then, trying to make his way down the outside. Much clearer road in front of him, takes the racing line in and sort of serenely makes his way through turns 1 and 2 as Daruvula battles with Viscal. He is going to have a look on the way in to 27. Felipe Drogovic making the move on Yuri Vips on the apex of 27.
Sends one, gets it done, up to 7th place. He'll enjoy seeing that one back. Battle for the lead, 15 to go. Brilliant race on our hands at the moment. Piastri looking for win number 4. That battle has not ended. Oh, front wing off in the background there. And Vips trying to repass, rips off the front wing, tumbles down the order, and thankfully collected no one.
Let's have a look at it again. He's having a look up the inside of Drogovic, and it was way before. Looked like it was before the braking zone as he tried to cut back across. The safety car out, down at turn 1, and that is for the stricken Vips.
Ah, I'm an idiot. So sorry, guys. Oh.
Jan Daruvula in your own time. Here we go again. Can he take victory for the second time this season and third time overall? This restart is going to have an awful lot to do with it. Piastri is absolutely in the wheel tracks this time. Green flag is waving. Are we about to get a change for the lead? Piastri knows the title could be sealed tomorrow. He's looking to make a move for first position. He's being sent the long way round. Daruvula's going to sail on by. He's not going to make the corner, and it's getting tight in the background. Piastri, will he get his foot to the floor? Race controller, look at that one, but Daruvula holds the position on track. This was the battle for the lead on the restart.
Dusty inside line under braking, and just an immediate lockup. He went so deep. Time penalty, 5 seconds for Daruvula in the lead.
Battles everywhere. Which one are we going to pick? It's the one for third place. And Viscal, he's trying to line it up. Can he get there? Lundgaard wheel to wheel with Viscal, nose to tail at this point, and they're cutting across the racetrack. Invent your own lines through turn number 1. Lundgaard in third for the time being. Daruvula, Piastri, Lundgaard, and then the battle for fourth.
So this is Lundgaard trying to go round the outside, then cuts across the apex of turn 2. He has stayed ahead so far. I can imagine Viscal's got something to say about that.
Do you need to give back the position? Not if you ask me.
This is the battle for 5th, and this is the move for 5th. Tidy stuff to the inside. Oscar Piastri looking at the lead, can't get there. What about his teammate further back looking at 4th position? Doohan's got past and up to 6th position in just his second Formula 2 race. The runner-up in Formula 3 goes past Dan Ticktum and up to P6.
Christian Lundgaard under investigation for gaining an advantage. He's sitting now in 3rd place, and there's a time penalty.
There's a time penalty for Christian Lundgaard. It's now a 3-car battle. 2 of them have time penalties. We lost 4 cars at the start. Piastri doesn't want to wait anymore. He's got DRS. He's got the inside line. He's got the race lead. And he's in a brilliant position now to edge closer and closer to the title. Oscar Piastri checking the mirrors because it's not done yet. He's got the lead in terms of the time penalty, but he hasn't got it on track because Daruvula roars back and he takes P1 on circuit. That's very nearly contact between Robert Schwartzman and Christian Lundgaard. Ben Viscal stays ahead for the time being.
But Piastri has got down the inside.
Piastri's got to the apex first. He's got through. Oscar Piastri takes the lead of the second sprint race ahead of Jan Daruvula. Viscal, late on the brakes again, takes P3, has to give it back once again. He couldn't find his way through. Whoa, that's a late lunge, sends one to the inside. Tictum gets it done. How on earth has he stopped it from there to take P6, at least for the time being? He's still got DRS, so's the Australian behind him. Side by side, wheel to wheel, up through the gears. Who's going to make turn one first here? Doohan edging closer, but Tictum's got the apex. They're still side by side. Doohan has to bail out of it, and that will be P6 reclaimed by Dan Tictum. We've got Lawson in the wall, and you don't like to see that. Get the safety car out. Lawson has hit the wall, and the full safety car is deployed. Just losing the rear of the car coming out of 13.
Into the dustier area of the circuit.
The Australian driver is going to win. The easiest task of his entire day will be taking it up to speed and across the line. The Prima driver will look up and he'll see the checkered flag. Oscar Piastri takes his 4th win of the season to edge closer to the title, to delight his Prima team. Ben Fiscal comes home in 2nd place to equal his best in Formula 2. Robert Schwartzman is 3rd across the line.
Yes, Piastri for the win. And fastest lap. Good job, good job.
Cool, well done everyone. That makes up for race 1. Thank you very much.
Maximum of 17 points to the tally of Oscar Piastri, then Viscal, Schwartzman and Tictum P4 with the penalties applied to the drivers we'll see further down the order. P5 in your 2nd F2 race is pretty impressive for Jack Doohan. Such a shame that it's not just Guan Yu Zhou heading up to Formula 1 next year. Such a shame there's no seat, at least in 2022, for this man, but surely that will be corrected 1 year later.